exactly know what they're doing. The UR guys are doing a great job with Smash 4 back there. And obviously, we're here with PM right now. Everything running well. We're getting Donkey Kong versus Kirby, a matchup you really don't see in any other game.
Yeah, right.
Donkey Kong has gotten so much better in this game than he was in Melee. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The neutral air is one of the probably better neutral airs in the entire game.
I would agree with that.
Overall.
Well, and he just has a universal punish game out of like cargo up throw, like call out with the side B there.
And the taunt. What a little savage. That was great. This is, as good as Donkey Kong is now, though, like compared to his Melee days, this is not a great matchup. Kirby is another character who, you know, quite simply has gotten infinitely better since the Melee days.
We actually see this in my home region of Minnesota. This is a pretty common like top 4 matchup. We have Ostrich Blue and Connor who play Kirby and DK respectively. So I definitely know what you're saying when you talk about like how it can be hard. I think it can be hard for both characters though, because I think Donkey Kong gets a lot out of the grab too.
Yeah, DK gets a ton out of the grab, but once Kirby gets DK off stage, there are very few good ways to recover. The dare beats if he goes low, the up B, and there it is.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Not much you can do in that situation, honestly. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, I'd like to see Flashfire utilize more jabs. You just saw one a second ago. It's a great way for DK to start something against Kirby when you're not going to get the grab on.
Yeah. Oh, that was legendary. Someone
that was
shot that, please.
Oh my god.
And the 4-stock. Wow.
That was such a beautiful combo. Donkey Kong getting hit by his own donkey punch.
Right. Just the ultimate way to end the game. Like,
it's the uncle punch. That's how Kirby sounds. Uncle punch! Alright, so good stuff from Robm. Alright, well, we'll see where Flashfire goes and if he stays with DK. Okay, he learned his lesson. That's just, if you don't think you're up to par with the your opponent and you're playing a DK against a Kirby, that is not a world you want to live in.
I feel that.
Good re-grab.
Yeah, so you just got 4-stocked. You know, you change your character, see if that works out for you. Maybe a new look at it will make a difference. Maybe.
Oh, the hard read with the side B.
Maybe he'll close his first stock with the side B again.
Kirby looking good though. Flashfire doing all he can just to keep up.
Yeah, I would say Rob's been really making great use out of Kirby's jab resets, especially out of grab. Just continuing to extend his strength and his punishes. Punishing all of Flashfire's mistechs in this set. And like that was an opportunity for Flashfire, like he was even facing him to grab, you know, like I think Robm really is kind of like in his head. Flashfire doesn't really seem too confident with what he wants to be doing against this Kirby.
Flashfire's been missing pretty much every down throw tech, and if Rob decides that he's going to try to read his opponent missing a tech, down throw will confirm off a miss tech into a forward smash kill at like 90.
Right.
So right now I feel like he's almost toying with him a little bit though.
A little bit. Have to agree with you. Like we're seeing the stone, you know, Kirby's down B being used. Like, yeah.
Stone's actually really not bad against Sonic, if
True.
Sonic ever hits you up in the air. He's one of the one characters I see where if Kirby uses Stone, it's less disrespectful and more actually an optimal move.
That's a fair point, actually.
But yeah, generally speaking, if you see a Kirby going for down Bs, it's a lot of style points.
So no 8-stock, so keeping it a little closer, you know, got something started. We've seen some combos from Flashfire, but the neutral game has been heavily in Rob's favor.
Neutral air?
I personally really struggle with against characters like Kirby and Jigglypuff, baiting them effectively with their multiple jumps.
That was such a good down B.
And for those of you who don't know, the second hit of the side B sends at a terrible angle. If you get clipped by it, especially on like a really narrow stage like Fountain, you will die.
I wonder if Kirby down B's with Stone into the spring if he'll bounce back up.
I would imagine. Ooh, that's a good point. Now you're testing my PM knowledge. Maybe we'll get to see it.
It almost happened, and it got me thinking.
Yeah.
Up tilt, down air.
I like what he's doing there. He's got 2 stock lead. He's just kind of like trying to mess around here.
Oh, that's a good dunk.
Doesn't get the meteor cancel that time. Then the reverse hit of the F smash.
Yep. And we out.
All right, good stuff to Robm.